going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It is DubloH. And I am back with another video for y'all. And today we have a couple of different videos for y'all. So we're gonna start this video off with the Hogwarts Legacy. The next video that you're gonna be seeing is Wolong Fallen Dynasty. So we have a whole 34 minutes of gameplay. There's some broom flight stuff that they finna show, Dark Onyx, Hippogriff, some advanced combat gameplay, and then it's gonna be some Room of Requirement gameplay. That's all of the stuff that they dropped for Hogwarts Legacy. Without further ado, let's get into this shit. Hogwarts Express 9 3/4. This is all stuff that we've seen before. It's still fascinating for sure.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Hogwarts Legacy gameplay showcase.
So Chandler Wood, community manager
Here
okay.
at Avalanche Software, and I'm honored to introduce you to our panel today. First up, we have community guest host Ben Snow.
Oh my God,
Ben Snow.
This is happening. Thank you so much for having me.
And from the Avalanche team, we have game director Alan 2.
Game director Alan 2.
Designer Mackenzie Toner.
Hi.
And Mackenzie Toner is systems
just
designer.
Screen capturing gameplay for us, Andrew Corum.
What's going
Today
on?
we'll be giving you a taste of the open world via broom flight, a deeper look at combat using the Dark Arts Battle Arena,
Okay.
and a look at your personalizable home within Hogwarts, the Room of Requirement, where we may even see some beasts. And we're starting right where we left off in our last gameplay showcase, just outside Hogwarts, which I love that you can walk out of the
Look at that
castle
fucking
after
jacket he got.
walking
That shit
through
is
everything,
beautiful.
and then just come out here and take off on your broom out into the open world. And
Okay.
Alan, I know that's something that you particularly like about Hogwarts Legacy too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of just being able to hop on the broom and go anywhere. There's something about kind of like the sensation of everything being open to you, and just I love the proximity that I can get.
Okay, so this is gonna be like somewhat of what a bird does. Like if you go downwards, you'll move a little faster, and then yeah.
Because they're not just I have a broom and it's done.
And I'm wondering, can you customize the broom?
You see in the lower right, there's a meter there, and occasionally as Andrew's kind of flying up or flying down, you might notice it draining or not. And this isn't the present day where all the broom technology is well known and advanced and everything that we know and love. This is an earlier time where they're still trying to figure out, we're not at the 3000 yet, we're at the 11. So.
Oh my goodness, I'm just so speechless right now because this is just so beautiful. The world just looks so.
The game is beautiful, but he just.
Is that like the only?
Hey, can we get him the fuck off the panel? He fucking sucks. I understand you like the game and you're a big fan of Harry Potter, but stop sucking dick. I'm sorry, bro. Get the fuck off dick, bro. Okay, so you can get way different brooms.
Customize themselves based on their own stats.
I wonder if you can just put different toppers on it. Like if you can change everything about the broom and not only just, okay, let me just buy this broom to match my fucking outfit. Like I'm hoping that there are preset brooms. You can actually go through and customize the top piece right here and the bottom piece and even damn near like the branches and the broomstick in itself. I'm hoping that you can customize that part too, not only just like have a preset one.
But if you talk to the shopkeep and help him out, he'll actually sell upgrades.
Okay.
Yeah, and those upgrades will make it so that where normally the broom you can only fly, you can only go at max speed. It's kind of like a turbo meter down there. You can only go at max speed without the meter going down, kind of closer to the ground. And as you raise into the air, you'll notice the meter drop. And so those upgrades will allow you to increase that distance from the ground. And the broom.
Okay, so that meter right here
at the sporting goods store.
That meter right here is your speed meter. So the closer you are to the ground, the faster you're gonna go. If you go higher into the air, you're gonna go a lot slower. Okay, that's not bad. Don't want to watch him fly a lot, so I'm gonna skip through.
Landscape, so it's not just kind of, barren as you leave out this direction and that direction. And so we just imagine these different dwellings, these different.
They ain't gonna see motherfuckers doing shit like that. All right, let's see what the Hippogriff talking about.
Hippogriff is our pre-order bonus.
Oh my God! There he just like pops out of the.
That's a.
Oh wait, you can use it as a horsey. I mean.
That's decent as hell. I like that.
Yeah, as a hippogriff.
So they give you.
Totally ride it like.
They give you way different things to get on. I like that. That's beautiful. So this is the pre-order bonus Hippogriff that you get.
And you can lift off into the air And we tried to
So,
make sure that
with that being a pre-order one,
each of
you
those
should be able to get
interactions, so
more
the
of
bird is
these.
really good at reaching that top speed, at kind of traveling the world as quickly as possible. But sometimes it's really nice to get on the hippogriff because of that ground speed or those transitions. And sometimes it just feels amazing just to be riding around on a hippogriff.
Look at it.
Yeah, that motherfucker nice for sure.
It really is kind of like, I don't know, it's a great feeling being on it. And it's a great feeling managing those transitions, kind of going from run to fly and just being able to go wherever you want. And we tried to make sure that each one of these things that you can interact with have a unique identity and a reason for being.
And
All right.
God, like I see like different like areas, like
I like that.
area.
They
So,
showing
like,
us
can
some
you
more
go
areas and shit like
to,
that.
Entire map anywhere you go. There are regions that are like locked from you.
Yeah,
or,
as soon as you, there's kind of a moment where the world kind of opens up to you outside of Hogwarts as a student, and right from that moment, early on in the game, you can go wherever you want. And so, you might
Okay,
find more
so
difficult
it's gonna be
challenges in
locked
different
off for a
areas,
little
and
while
you'll see
until you
different
finish like a
bosses
couple of
and
missions,
around, like
and then you can start going everywhere that you want. You can, and it's gonna be certain spots that's gonna be way stronger.
Pepper your experience, reward you for exploring, keep things fresh. All those things exist as we're moving around.
So cool. And I love that windmill. It's like so rustic. Like I keep forgetting that this is like a.
Shut the fuck up, dog. Shut up. Hey, can we get somebody else as a spokesman, please?
This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. Okay, it looks so realistic.
Who has this? Who mans is this, dog? Get him the fuck out of here. He's doing too much. Fuck, shut the fuck up and just say, oh yeah, that shit looks great. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't have to be fanboying like this, dog. I understand, dog. This shit looks good, man. This shit looks good, B. It's not that serious though, dog.
It changes the landscape like completely. Oh my god. Does it have like actual like gameplay
This is
impact,
fucking great.
impact on the gameplay? Or does it like it's just the weather of Scotland?
Yeah, we really use it as a narrative marker through the game. So as you're progressing through your main storyline, it was important for us to kind of like have those moments that kind of felt like when you're reading the books or watching the movies, where you'll see kind of like the title card winter and
Okay, so the weather is gonna change depending on how far you are in the fucking campaign. That's dope. I like that. I like that. What else we got over here?
Around experiencing the world. I think this is a great opportunity to switch over to combat. And last time we gave you kind of an intro to combat. This time we're going to really go a lot more of a deep dive on using the Dark Arts Battle Arena, which is part of our deluxe edition.
Ooh.
All right, Andrew's got us in the Forbidden Forest, which is where the Dark Arts Battle Arena is.
All right.
Which is part of the Deluxe and Digital Deluxe Edition. I love the way that the Dark Arts Battle Arena.
Okay, this that outfit you get from the deluxe editions and stuff like that.
Experience is more immersive than just choosing an option from the main menu of the game or something like that.
Okay, this is one of the caves that you got.
Reasons to go to the Forbidden Forest, but
I was gonna say, like, damn, why is this shit like kind of fuzzy?
Set.
All right, it's because that shit wasn't in 1080.
He's pulling out the Thestral, which is part of
Thestral.
the pack from the Deluxe. And Digital Deluxe
So you get this mount from the deluxe. I like that.
But I like this this battle arena. It is a great place to show off really combat in a big way because it unlocks some.
That motherfucker skimpy. That nigga need a sandwich.
And allows you to really play around with combat in a deep way.
And is this like the only arena like this in the game where you can like practice? And
so in the base game we have 2 combat arenas normally. And so around the Dark Arts Battle Arena that people can do is you come in preloaded with different abilities. So the unforgivable curses are something that everyone's going to have access to through the base game and going to be able to earn, and they can make choices.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 spells all together in the lineup right here that he can switch through. These are some yellow ones, some purple ones. He got the red ones. I don't really know what they all doing, but yeah, it's decent.
And they can decide whether or not that is a path that you kind of want to go down. But yeah, everyone has the same ability to explore.
Andrew's gonna start battling, and we can start talking about everything you're seeing on the screen.
All right.
That motherfucker was.
We're starting off strong.
Oh my god, was that Kujio? Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, so that you'll notice right away, like when
So it's looking like all of the green powers are all like necromancy skills. Okay.
you use Avada Kedavra, that guy's health bar went from
All of the purple are like telekinetic. You can lift stuff up with all the purple ones. All of the yellow ones are like force pushes. And the red ones, I want to know what those are.
0. And we really are trying to honor the way Avada Kedavra works in the game, even in some pretty extreme situations. You'll notice
What the fuck was that? What did he do? Hold on, I want to see what that red one was.
Kedavra works in the game, even in some pretty extreme situations.
Okay, so the red ones are like more slash powers and shit like that.
You'll notice that like the meter takes up a lot longer to
Yeah, a little
kind of
cooldown.
build up as a way to kind of deal with its extreme power, just so that it's still fun to use.
Okay, so the stronger the power, the longer the cooldown is.
That. But I don't know. I don't know if there are things on the screen that you just have questions about.
Well, like I see like little blue things popping from the enemies. Also, before like that sign, well, it's like, so in the community we call it the ancient magic sign. I don't know if that's how it's called.
Yeah.
In the game.
So the community is astute. So
Green power is fucking strong as hell. You're not gonna be able to get those till late in the game.
That is your ancient magic meter.
Oh, so it is ancient magic.
That is, yeah. So as your abilities in the game keep growing and you become exposed to some of the secrets about your own kind of mystery and your own abilities.
So you're gonna have some type of.
You'll see the R.
It's looking like you're gonna have some type of indicator to let you know when somebody's finna attack you. Like, that's cool. And then you'll be able to deflect it easily.
You got a lighter?
It's not bad.
Throughout the game. That's an ancient magic throw, we call it, that allows you to kind of like draw an object to you and fling it at an enemy.
Okay.
But whenever you see the R1 or the L1 plus R1 appear over somebody's head, that's an ability to cast a very devastating and powerful ancient magic spell.
Okay.
With a ton of damage against the character.
I see.
And the way that manifests itself depends on the type of enemy that you're fighting. And you'll see a wide variety of enemies in here that are pressuring the player in different ways. You'll notice there's abilities that kind of bubble up under the player as he's fighting that force him to move. And
that one right there, he turned him into a pet.
And that's actually a good link to the ancient magic meter in general. And the reason I say that is because as you're doing different things in combat, you're Tegoing and you're doing different abilities and you can kind of spec into it with your talents, there are different ways to get that meter to build faster and faster. So one of the most effective base ways to build up that meter fast, that way you can launch these devastating attacks whenever you want to, is to actually perform combos. So you see that combo appearing. It's almost like your emotions are
Okay, so
basically that
the little red icon above the head is you have to dodge. You can't deflect nothing at all. It's like the Batman combat. How once he had the little white little signals above his head, you'll be able to counter something, and then the red is you have to dodge.
built up enough that you can attack someone. But as the combo meter builds up, at some point you strike someone and a piece of their magic kind of falls out of them. You'll see the blue orbs in the green.
Okay, so that's what that's what this in the bottom right is right here. This blue combo meter. So you build up the combo meter and then you'll be able to do like little special abilities, like basically takedowns or something like that.
Go up and collect those things and suck them in. They give big jumps to that ancient magic.
And it slowly drains.
We're talking a lot about spells and magic here, but I think there's another huge component of combat, and that
L1, R1.
tools that you
Fuck,
can bring
please
to
do it.
combat as well to kind of change the way you play. And I think
L1, R1. That's what he doing right there. And he turned him into a fucking chicken. That's
So
hilarious.
The tools are really interesting because
So once you build up the combo meter, it fucking gives you basically like an insta kill, an instant takedown, or whatever, however you want to say it. It's an instant takedown, and yeah, that's about it.
investment. So you can bring the potions and the plants that you grow in the room of requirement to
right.
combat to essentially kind of help you defeat enemies
All right, so now let's look at the room of requirement, basically your hub room. And this is your room.
The personalization of the space as well, not just your character and the visuals of your character, but actually this space is a place that you can make your own.
Yeah, it's super important to us that this space really did feel like your reflection as a wizard. So you can change the architecture in here.
So what happened?
Different themes throughout.
All right.
Starkly different themes to really just hammer home that this is yours.
Oh my god, what?
So you could change how everything looks. That's decent.
Oh my god.
They only want you to see those two.
Not only can you change the architecture here, but you can actually conjure little objects into this space, as you can see. So.
Okay, you can put rugs and stuff in here that you buy.
And ornaments and tables and rugs and just a bunch of little things that really flesh out the space.
All right. Resources required to put that in there.
We had an idea that those places where you brew stuff, that's where you can change, but you can do all of this. Where do you even get this stuff? Like, there's a furniture store?
Yeah,
you could take that shit away and move it somewhere else. I like that very much.
At Tomes and Scrolls in Hogsmeade. But also as you engage in different types of gameplay throughout the world, you'll be rewarded with that.
All right.
There's
hold on.
To add traits and to upgrade your gear.
And then this little portal, where is it at? Where's it at?
Beast care.
So this portal right here is going to take you to where all like your your mounts and all like your pets and stuff like that going to be over there.
Section, which is inside this Vivario. Kind of bigger space on the inside idea.
That is a big ass fucking beast right there.
A mooncalf and a niffler and a Kneasel as well. So quite a variety.
I like that.
Just like a big puppy.
They're so
cuddling. Oh my god, they're together. Oh, that's so cute.
They're adorable. And so part of beast care is petting them as well, but feeding them too. And so once you do those things, that's when they feel safe enough that they can give you their magical ingredients. So mooncalf fur, niffler fur, etc. That can then be used in your gear.
That is like so like intuitive because like you know that makes sense because when you touch the animals you get some fur leftovers. That's so. Oh my god.
Yeah, and we really want to hammer home the fact that this is like a home that you're making for them. So
that's dope.
In the overland, you can find these beast dens and rest
these
beasts. Part of doing so is brushing them and feeding them food as well, and to build that relationship with your beast. In addition to be able to care for beasts, you can actually conjure things in this space as well.
Okay, so you could put stuff in there?
Yeah, right. And so we have like a lot of little ornaments in this area, and a lot of them are purely cosmetic, but they look really cool. Again, it's the personalization of this space.
What's up, bro?
Oh my goodness, no, this is like...
What sweats at, bro?
Where the fuck your sweats at?
I handed them to you.
Yeah, hand me shit.
So you don't remember me handing you my sweat?
No, I ain't get no sweats, nigga.
So to say. Just for the creatures, I love it.
Totally. And
it's
there's
decent.
Like a decoration aspect, but there's also we were saying inside as well is there's a utility aspect to it.
So what?
So as you progress in the game and you're able to purchase conjurations, you're able to speed up your process.
It's not that bad.
Updated though. Some people don't update the website thing though.
That's not that bad though. It's not that bad.
How they was trying to talk about it, nigga,
so you're really
that's bad.
Building the progression for yourself here. In
oh
addition,
no, I ain't got no problem with this shit being single player.
Where you can play with your beasts. You'll see here, yeah. So you can, there's a bunch of toys in it, and each beast has their own favorite toy. So as you can imagine, the mooncalf really likes the moon ball, or the eagle, as like a little cat, really likes to chase the yarn ball as well. And they're super cute.
You can move hella shit around and have them, the little fucking pets and shit that you get, you can have them play with shit. That's dope.
Is that the world is a dangerous place, and so by going and rescuing,
and that's everything.
But first, we got a little surprise for you. Bye.
I'm fucking with it. Hey!
The fuck is this? Use. That was Hogwarts Legacy. Hold on, baby, hit the pod, gone, do you dance on it? Bust it down, baby, let me see, spread them legs, let me see what you got. Do your job, I got a check for you. Throw a couple bands, put in work, I got some more for you. Slow it down for me, drop it down, go get wild for me, smile for me, bend it over, go and touch your toes for me. Pause for me, get the can, baby, do a show for me. All money, if you clean and good, I got a note for you.